Hi everyone, I'm back. My name is Elena. This is my channel about cross stitch and also my small business, Sew Extra Stitchers. Hello, welcome. Let me turn my phone off. Anyways, welcome. Today is March 5th, 2024, and I am here to discuss with you about all my cross stitch projects and also to tell you about how my trip to Nashville went. So I just got back yesterday and I won't go into all the details. That'll be the second part of the show. Right now, I just want to share with you my February updates and all my cross stitching. So if you're here for the cross stitching part, it'll be the first half. And if you're here to hear about my Nashville experience and all the things that I brought back to that will be listed in my shop, stay for that too. So today is my first finish of 2024. So I'm very excited. I was stitching my project, the Blue Flower, by the Blue Flower, Candy Corn Biscornu. And I purchased this for a class for Jingle Ball. And here we go. And this is the top part of the Biscornu. And then here is the bottom part of the Biscornu. So to get there, they'll look like that. And I use the DMC floss. This is 32 count. I forget the name of it. I think I mentioned it before, but I forget the name of it. But I'm really happy with the way it came out. So it's my first finish of 2024, so I'm super excited about that. This is also was for on my Year of Whips. So 1 down, 7 more to go of my Year of Whips. Year of Whips is hosted by Melanie Watkins of the Soulful Stitcher. She has a Facebook group that I joined, so I'm very happy about that. Ooh, let me go back. My brain. Here you go. Let me go back. Here is my calendar for February. I didn't get quite as much stitching in as I had hoped for, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you have more time than other times that you don't have as much. So that was my first finish, and that was my so-called my planner with all my calendar projects. Let's see. So now I will move on to whips. My focus project is my Beauty and the Beast project by Tilton Crafts. That's what it's supposed to look like, and I'm very happy with my progress on this one. And here it is. And this is 18 count Dreamscape Sky Blue on a fabric flare, 18 count opalescent. And I stitched on it for 3 days, and I was able to put in, actually more than that. That's not right. That's not 3 days. I stitched on it for several days. 2,632 stitches, and I'm now at 60.86%. And I actually have color completed 6 colors so far. So that's really good. I'm very happy with the progress on that one. My second whip is, show that one, sorry. Is Mask of Love by Josephine Wall. And this is just on a white 18 count opalescent. And I stitched on this one for 3 days. 488 stitches, and I'm now at 5.64%. I'm going to go back to Beauty and the Beast and tell you a little bit about this. So I focused this time on her face So I was able to get in, now she has lips and a nose, and this is the beast. You can see his back, his collar coming down this way. But I was able to get in some of her more facial features, and I'm really liking how that's coming out. Oh, and you can see her earring now, which you could not see before. Okay, so now I'll go back to Josephine Wall. So this is Mask of Love, and I was focusing in bringing all this down, filling in all this confetti here, bringing this down in here. So that's where I got my stitches in. And I'll open this up so you can see. There. That is the full width across. So got a little bit in on that one, so that was good. And what next? Next, oh, I also worked on Aveline, which is my owl stitcher by Cheryl Baker on Heaven and Earth Designs. I only put in 82 stitches, so I'm not really going to show it. 82 stitches on a massive project, you won't be able to tell the difference, so I'll skip that one. But got that in, and then I had 2 starts. Yes, I needed 2 starts. So my first start was for the Year of the Dragon Sal, which is hosted by the Huga Stitcher and Fibers and Floss. And we are posting on Instagram. The hashtag is #Year of the Dragon SAL. And I started this on February 10th, and I chose, my project was the Templar Prophecy by Long Dog Samplers. That was my project I chose. And I will show this to you. Let's see. So I started at February 10th, and I am 1.39%. I put in 833 stitches. I did put the pattern on Pattern Keeper, but Pattern Keeper doesn't show the back stitches, so I didn't count those. So there's probably a little bit more because there is some back stitching already finished in this. And the flosses I am using for this project are, excuse me, I'm using Silks for You. And this one is the darker one is PR069, and then the lighter one is PR035, and then 2 DMC flosses. So my daughter and I kind of charted it out to what sections we want dark, what sections we're going to put light, and then what little small accents we're going to put in a red and small accents in this dark green color. And I think that will look really nice on this fabric. So let's see if I can show this to you. So far I have the dark green in, or I'm sorry, the dark blue. And I only need a little bit of the red and a little bit of the dark green because the majority of it will be the dark blue and the light blue. And this is 18 count Picture This Plus fabric, the color Vellum, which I really like because it has maybe like just a light modeling, and it has more of a look of maybe older fabric. So I like the way that's coming out. So that is that one. I love to work with Silks for You. It's very nice. Very smooth. I like it. And then my second start, this was supposed to be my Valentine's Day start, but it didn't happen. And this is the Blue Flower Tudor Swan. And I have it living in my project bag with the roses. I thought that kind of matched really well. And I'm stitching this on 32 count colonial parchment by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I got a small start in. 216 stitches so far. And I started in the upper left-hand corner. So I got a little bit of a start on that one. So I was happy about that. So I didn't get quite as much stitching in as I would have liked. But, you know, such is life. And so what's next? So a total with all my projects, I stitched 4,636 stitches in the month of February, which is lower than January. So hoping for March, I can get a little bit more stitching in. When I was in Nashville, we flew out on February 29th, and I was not able to get any stitching in. And we just flew back yesterday, and I was so exhausted yesterday. I didn't get any stitching in for all those days. So it's okay. So now we're on to March. So I hopefully will get in a lot of stitching. We'll see how that goes. So plans. I want to start my March start. It's going to be fluffed, a very small project. This is by Lulu Stitches, and it's 73 by 83, so it's tiny. So I'm hoping to get that done. And I'm going to start this March 31st. And I haven't picked out my fabric, but I have several beige toned fabrics, so I'm sure I'll find something. So that's going to be my new start on March 31st. And let's see what else. Oh, my March Whip Go. I'm going to work on Christmas Lane and Swan Lake for my 2 Whip Go projects. So I'll be working on those this month. And then I had my first giveaway on my last video. So I will go through that now. So my first giveaway was for a project called Pumpkin Brew. And the winner is Allison Burgoyne 5418. So Allison, if you could email me, I'll link my email address below. If you could email me your address so I can mail this to you. And then my second giveaway was for Dream by the Blue Flower. And the winner is Linda Norris 2869. And I will insert pictures of the YouTube random comment picker. And then my third giveaway was for the Cricut Collection February chart. And the winner is Stephanie Gallert 130. And then the winner of the one free chart, which was the keyword for football, is going to VIRPIR2453. So I will insert all those pictures of the winners from the YouTube random comment picker. And congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much for participating. If you will send me your email or email me your address so I can get these out to you. And then for the VIR1PRR2453, I just email me the chart that you would like sent to you off my website, and I will send that out to you. So that's it for my stitching part of it. So now I'm going to take a break real quick and gather up a few of the things that I purchased at Nashville so that you can see what I got, because I brought home lots of stuff for my website, for my shop, And I've gotten lots of charts and fabrics and some floss, and I'll tell you all about how my Nashville trip went, and I'll insert some videos of how that went, and some footage of all the projects. So I'll be right back and let me gather up all that information. Okay, I am back. It was probably like a split second for you, but I actually stepped out and ran an errand. You can see my hair is a little bit different, so it's a little bit later in the day here, still same day, March 5th. So let's get started. I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to tell you about my Nashville experience at the Needlework Market. It was wonderful. It's fabulous. I met so many nice people. It was beyond what I expected. It was, you go in and you just feel the excitement, and everybody's there. There's lines. The people. Everyone's on their own mission to do, whatever shopping or whatever their plan was for that day at that time, and it was all about cross stitch, and it was exciting. It was so exciting, and I loved it. I loved it. And it was all like-minded people. We all have the same interest of cross stitch. It was just great. It was fabulous, and I had a great time. And I met a lot of designers, and it was an experience. It was a wonderful experience. So I was very pleased that I went, and very happy that I was even able to go, and it was great. So anyways, that was my first experience, and I loved it. So hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to return, next year, and as long as they have it, I would hopefully be able to attend. So anyways, I will show you just a little bit of what I brought home. I had showed some previous charts in my previous video. If you checked out my website, I've been trying to post as much as I possibly can as far as what I have been able to purchase and bring home. It has actually taken me a long time to get everything uploaded to my website, but it's okay. I'm working very hard at doing that. So please, if you check the website, soextrastitchers.com, please check back again, because if you're watching this video March 5th or March 6th, I probably won't have everything in, because it takes a little bit of time to get everything uploaded. So if you will be patient with me on that, I'd appreciate it. If you placed a pre-order, the pre-orders have been shipped already. So thank you very much for doing so, and you should hopefully receive your package very soon. And if you were waiting to see, I'm sure you've seen everybody's posts on social media about all the charts that were released, but if you need anything, or if you want me to order anything, I'm happy to do so. Check my website, and there'll be contact information on my website. Send me an email. I'm happy to take phone orders. Or if you want to send me an email of what you would like to order or what you're looking for, I can certainly order it for you. I am only posting on my website what I actually have in my in stock. I won't post anything that I have to order, because I don't want the shipping times to be delayed. So if I have it in stock, it will be on my website. If not, reach out to me, and I'm happy to place an order for you and let you know what the turn time is for that as well. So without further ado, I will show you just a few of the things that I brought home. I don't want to have this video be 3 hours long. I want to respect your time, because I'm sure there's other floss tubers and other shows you want to watch. So I will show you just a few of the things that I brought home that I particularly fell in love with. So I'll start now. So I will show you this piece. This is by Glendon Place, and this is Tulipa, the Tulipa mandala, and it's beautiful. Try not to get that glare in there for you. Isn't that just beautiful? And I was not able to get the embellishment pack. So this pattern actually has a separate thread pack you can purchase and also an embellishment pack. I was not able to purchase the embellishment pack because it was already all sold out, but I can order it if you're interested. This particular design is 200 stitches by 200 stitches. Actually, that's the area. The stitch count is 198 by 196. And if you purchase a fat quarter, you'll have about a 2-inch border because it'll measure out about 14 by 14. And this particular one was stitched on, trying to read it, 28 count antique white Joblin by Witchell. That's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is 17 colors of Dinky dyes, and there are Mill Hill beads and 6 colors of Sullivan's. So this one was beautiful, and I had to have it for my shop. I'd like one for myself, but not yet. So the thread pack, here's the thread pack, so you can see all the threads. These are the Dinky dye threads. And then the Sullivans are also included. So this is your thread pack. Like I said, I don't have the embellishment pack, but I can most definitely order it if you are interested. And I love that one. It's beautiful. And I have a couple of other patterns from Glendon Place also that I purchased, and they will be on the website as well. I just picked a few, like 1 or 2 from just a few of the designers. If I sat and showed every single one, I'd probably be here for 2 or 3 hours. And I think I said that before, sorry. So Rosewood Manor, Flowers of Quaker. I love this one. Beautiful. And you can see the Valdani thread box. And I was able to purchase a few of the thread packs as well. So I have those. This particular piece is stitched on Picture This Plus 28 count sand linen. It's 288 by 157 stitches. So I have these in stock. And then to purchase separately, I also have a few of the Valdani threads. Aren't those beautiful colors? I think they're beautiful. So I have those. And this one is Erin Elizabeth Designs. And this is Blooming Vase. The model was stitched on 36 count Vintage Country Mocha. The stitch count is 121 by 103. And the model is stitched with Dinky dye silks. However, she does list a DMC conversion. And I really like that one. I really like this one. It's beautiful. And then next up is Majestic Lace by Works ABC. And this one really caught my eye. 36 count Concord Weeks Dye Works is what it's stitched on. And it uses 3 skeins of DMC Blanc Floche. Now I'm sure you could certainly tailor this to your liking. You could just totally switch out the fabric color of fabric and the floss color. I mean, but the overall basis of the chart is just beautiful. I particularly don't like stitching in a white color because I don't feel like my stitches are good. I guess I'm my own worst critic though, but you could literally pair this with any other floss color and a background, and I'm sure it would come out beautiful. Love this one. And then I picked up a few projects from Lindy Stitches. And I thought this one was cute, Queen of the Thread. This particular model was stitched on 36 count linen, and the stitch count is 73 by 152. And the flosses used are the Cottage Garden threads, Weeks Dye Works, but there is well, actually it's Cottage Garden threads, and then there are Weeks Dye Works and DMC conversions that are listed on the pattern as well. That was so cute. Sorry, my phone was ringing again. Okay, that one. I love this one. So cute with a tomato, and she has her little cross stitch hoop. And I just love it. These things so cute. And I was able to make it over to Plum Street Samplers, and this is called Spring Beginnings. And this is stitched on 36 count Mayflower by Fox and Rabbit. And the threads are Weeks Dye Works and Classic Color Works and DMC. It is so cute. I love it. The little, I don't know if that's the mama or the papa, but I'm going to go with it's the mama. The mama deer and the baby deer, maybe? I think that one is cute. And let's see. Ooh, Satsuma Street. Now these are kits. And they come with the floss. And the needle. It comes with a color chart, the perforated paper, the sequence, and the finishing instructions. This one is Springamicus eggs. I think this one's cute. I love this one. And it does make both patterns. So I think that one's cute. And more from Satsuma Street. These little bunnies. I thought they were so cute. 14 count perforated paper, DMC floss, beads, sequence, and the needle and the finishing instructions, and the little cotton balls. I think they're so cute. I have to get that glare in there for you, sorry. Cute, cute, cute. Cute. My mind was overstimulated at the entire 3 days I was there. It was overwhelming. I was overwhelmed. I was able to make it into Autumn Lengths stitchery, and I think this pattern is so cute. And I think I had shown this in my video before, but I just love it. I think it is so cute. And this one is stitched on, let's see. Well, it doesn't really tell me what it was stitched on, but it says the suggested fabric is a mid-tone gray or neutral color. Not to choose a fabric too light, so the ghost will pop out nicely, and don't want to go too dark, otherwise the dark back stitching will get lost. So something in the mid-range. And I have some fabric I can show you for this. Stitch count is 100 by 134. Super cute. Love it. And Heart and Hand. Got some of the Tiny Towns. I know the Tiny Towns are very popular. And this one is Frosty Tiny Town. And this is 32 count Boston linen by Seraphim Hand Dyed Fabrics is what the model is stitched on. The threads are Classic Color Works and Weeks Dye Works. And there are some buttons. And it does come with the buttons. And I can't show you, the buttons are inside. Super cute. And then this is More Any Town, Tiny Town. Aren't these just so cute? They have a little toy shop here. And the movie theater and the market and the pizza and the church. Very cute. This particular one is on 32 count. Let's see. Shrekie's tan linen. I should have brought my glasses, but I didn't. Classic Colorworks and Weeks Dye Works. Floss. Super cute. They do have a DMC conversion in case you don't have the fancy floss or the specialty floss. Next one is Anytown Tiny Town, which has a little ice cream shop, a bookstore, and then it shows Keepsakes. This was a exclusive for Keepsakes for a time. A coffee shop and a flower shop. Very cute. 32 count. Again, Shrekie's linen by Needle Bling. Classic Colorworks. And then there's buttons inside as well. Very cute. And then went over to Spot Colors, and these next two are my daughter's picks. She picked out a few patterns that she thought were very cute and she liked, although she doesn't cross stitch, so I'm working on that. This one is, the kit includes 14 count Aida fabric, DMC thread, 1 needle, 1 wood hoop, and the instructions in the pattern. Cute. And she picked out this one as well. And again, this kit comes with 14 count Aida, DMC thread, 1 needle, 1 wood hoop, instructions on the pattern. Cute. So those were her 2 picks. And let's see what else I have. Oh, I was able to purchase some Hello from Liz Matthews, A Buzz at Midnight. And I love this one. I think I just love the brightness of the fabric, but then the colors and how the bees are so cute. Love this one. And this one was stitched on 36 count sapphire linen by Fiber on a Whim. And these are stitched with NPI. And then there is a DMC conversion as well. The stitch count is 129 by 125. Cute. Love this one. Speaking of love, Hello by Liz Matthews. You've got the love. And this one's 36, the model stitched on 36 count Ozark linen by Color and Cotton. And you get both patterns. So there's the love stitch count. This one is 107 by 152. The heart stitch count is 104 stitches by 91 high. And oh, the framed piece was on Ozark linen. The heart-shaped pillow is on 36 count Seguin linen by Weeks Dye Works. And then the love pillow was on 36 count Seguin linen as well. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, and I got ink circles. And this is Sumatran lace. And this is, stitch count is 135 wide by 135 high. And this was stitched on 32 count. And that's my daughter's cat. Sorry. 32 count Affogato linen by Fiber on a Whim. Beautiful. And you can totally use a whole, I don't know what the cat just broke, but that's a goner, sounds like. You could totally use any switches out for different variegated floss or different floss, different background, fabric. one that you would like. That is a beautiful pattern. Next one is by Ink Circles, Jolly Green. Beautiful. Stitch count is 267 by 267. This was stitched on 40 count. Mellow Stone Linen by Atomic Ranch Fabrics. Okay. Beautiful. And this is stitched with Threadworks, but there is a DMC conversion as well. Okay. And then Jan Hicks creates Arabesque. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. And this one is, stitch count is 157, 0240, over 2. 157 stitches wide, 243 stitches tall. And then model stitch on 46 count Winter White Linen by Seraphim. Beautiful. And those are just a few of the patterns, charts that I purchased. Now I'll show you some fabrics that I was able to get. This one, the first one is Weeks Dye Works. This is 32 count linen fabric, and it's called Grape. Isn't that beautiful? And it's catching the color really well on camera. Beautiful. And then we have this particular one is 40 count linen, and this one is Blush. Looks a little light on the camera. Yeah, it's catching a little light. So, but it's a very light pink, beautiful, very spring color. Love that one. I was able to purchase some fabric from Be Stitch Me. This particular one is, let's see, it's very different, but I love it. 32 count linen, and it's called Orchid. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. I'm sure you could find something to put on this. And let's see. This one is 32 count Sand Dollar. And it's showing up a little bit light. But this one is beautiful too. And then one more reproduction fabric. This particular one I'm going to show is 32 count Lugana. I do have some in linen as well, but they do dye a little bit darker on linen. This one's beautiful, and that is by Be Stitch Me. And then I purchased some Lunar. This particular one I'm showing you is 36 count linen, and this is a very grayish. So I really like that, and I think maybe you could probably put on this chart on this colored fabric. Beautiful. And then I was able to make some purchases from Fabrics by Stephanie. And this one is some Ada 16 count slate, which is a very dark grayish black, but it's beautiful. I love this one. Beautiful colors. And this one is This one's a 28 count Lugana, and this one is called Winter Wishes. And it's like a silvery color, very light gray, beautiful. And her Lugana's, I love it. I use it a lot, and I love it. And next one, oh, Friendship Green. 32 count. This particular one is a 32 count Friendship Green. Beautiful. And I was able to get some Fox and Rabbit. The line for Fox and Rabbit was super long. Beautiful. 40 count Inga. And I love this one. I've never tried stitching on 40 count, and I'm not so sure I can because these eyes are not good. Even with my readers and magnification, it's a struggle. Okay, Fiber on a Whim. This is 32 count linen, and this color is Earth. Beautiful. And I picked up also some 18 count Cream and Sugar from Fiber on a Whim. It's kind of blowing it out a little bit. But I love it. Beautiful. So that's all I'm going to show you for today. I'm not going to show everything just because there's a lot of it, like I said before. But that's just some of what I brought home. But like, you could put this Cream and Sugar, you can put this one, and that looks like a close match. Or you could put it on the Inca. So I'm going to list them all, and like I said, it's going to take me a little while. But if you give me some time and check back on the website, I'd appreciate it. It is soextrastitchers.com, and I hope you will head over and check it out and check out all the things that I have listed. This one will look good on this one. I'd appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me, and I appreciate it, and I hope you will come back for more. Hopefully I'll be back, hoping to come back in about another 2 weeks, and maybe I'll show you some other patterns that I purchased, and maybe some other fabrics that I have as well. But check out my website. Give me some time though, because it's going to take me a while to post all these things, all these beauties. Thank you very much, and happy stitching, everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.